Musi. I run Pat Musi Racing Engines, and we don't do it anymore. We don't promote street racing, but I grew up as a teenager, so we street raced back in '69 and '70. And this car is built on that platform, you know, a hot rod that you could drive on the street, take it to the racetrack, race it. And, you know, we bought these cars new, drove them, raced them. But we also, our primary business, we build all the high-end Pro Mod engines you'll see. And Tony Wilson's got one over here if you get
I was going to say, how many cars you got out here, Pat?
Just Tony right now, Tony Wilson. But you go to a PDRA, we'll have 25, 30 cars there with our big engines. You have to stop by the shop and we'll give you a tour.
Hey, I love to hear stuff like that. You know I'm up to it. So, Pat, now I got to ask two questions. All right, so one, how did you get into motorsports? How did you get into building?
I'll explain it to you.
All right.
So I was in high school, had a Corvette, had a big block, started street racing in New York City. I lived in Jersey, so every weekend I'd drive there. It was a spot where that's what we did back in them days. And so my last year of high school, I'd pull in a parking lot, and I could either go to the speed shop and work or go to school. So I'm 17 years old. Now, what decision would you make? I'm going to the speed shop. So that's how I started me out my whole career.
Now you say you're from New York, so I got to ask this question. I heard a rumor that back when street racing time, y'all used to race block to block.
No, we had a place, it was called the Connecting Highways, and it was three, you know, the Triborough Bridge, the bridges came together, so they'd have so many cars backing it up, backing traffic up, we'd line up on a ramp, two at a time, and that's what we raced every weekend, Friday night, Saturday night, and it was just like going to Raceway Park, and I'd be there every weekend racing.
Well, sir, thank you so much, man, for what you have done for drag racing, man.
Thank you.
I tell you, man, I appreciate this because you give me something to look forward to.
Well, if you ever had any questions in the old days, I'm your guy.
10-4. Well, guys, y'all know this. Links and everything will be posted down below. Make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and check out the website. And you know we got footage of everything. Pat, thank you so much. You enjoy the rest of your day, dude.
Okay, thank you.
Your first race, man? What'd you think, man?
It was awesome, dude. The cars, the way you can feel them all the way up in your body, it's nuts.
Wait, where you from?
I'm from down in Lincoln.
Lincoln?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, have you been at any other racing, or?
I've been to a dirt track before. That was pretty fun. You take home some of the track with you.
I'm about to say, you definitely take the track. It's slinging mud. All right, so that means we're gonna see you back here.
I'm gonna try to. Here's my buddy Zach and his wife.
Look, they tried to run from the camera just a minute ago. They took off running.
I gotta get them in here.
Well, hey man, I can't wait to see you more at more
Heck
races.
yeah, I appreciate it. You
and
too.
it's y'all too now. So last year, I got in somebody's inbox. I said, "Hey man, you want to go to SEMA with me, man?"
Oh, don't do me like that.
Yeah. Put him on the spot. That's like,
man.
he's like, "Yeah, man, let's make it happen."
I was a long way away, man.
Yeah, he was. Where you was
I was
at?
in Saudi at that time.
Yeah,
Saudi Arabia.
yeah.
You know.
And you know where I was at? I was at the gas station down the road getting some chips out there.
I'll take
Introduce yourself, man.
I'm Toro, you guys, man. Also known as Toro 704 on Instagram or all platforms. This is the new Toro. It's not a
Look at that.
1320, but it's decent for a GM. You know what I'm saying? GM's not bad. But, you know,
I'm gonna say, man, how you like it, and then, were you really putting this up for sale?
this,
Yeah.
if you want to buy it, only
Man.
you though. Only you.
Don't do that. Don't
That's
do me
it.
like that.
Only you.
Don't do me like that.
I'll go back to Mopar at some point, but it's a little bit of a luxury feel. It's not as fast from the factory as I thought it was gonna be. Now I got all this money into it, but yeah, it's not too bad. This was my dream car as like a child, so that's why I went to it for sure.
So now, all right. So it was your dream car. So wait a minute. When you say dream car, how long?
I think since I first saw the V2, I was real young. I mean, I'm pretty young now. I'll say I'm young. I feel old. I first saw the V2 when they came out with the V3. I was probably still college, high school time frame.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, that's the car I'm gonna shoot for. It wasn't a Lamborghini. It wasn't like anything exotic. It was this. And I had always looked for one, but I had the 1320. That's what I built my brand off of. And so I kept it for way longer than I normally keep cars. It's actually how I met my guy Jonathan, who's right here beside me.
What's up?
Met him in the Mopar world. And then once I was overseas, I said, you know what, I'm gonna actually buy the car I truly want. And I ended up finding one out of Atlanta and I bought it, and I didn't get to drive it for a year because I was at home, so it just sat in the garage for a real long time. But now I'm home, get to drive it, get to enjoy it, and now we're here.
Okay, so 1 through 10, scale 10 being the highest, what would you get?
8.5.
8.5?
8.5. 8.5. The interior is nice. Got a bunch of carbon fiber, and I don't get pulled over. A lot of people don't know what it is unless you know about V3s or you know about Cadillac. So it's nice to, again, just kind of flow in traffic, still be somewhat fast. And that's it, man. That's it.
Now, yeah, y'all see that? Y'all see that? That's how we know he be in front of the camera. He knew to pause, let the cars go by, and start back.
Right.
The professional.
I'm trying to help you with the editing part, man.
That's a professional right there.
I know how it goes.
All right, so now just in case, tell us your links and everything to follow you.
What'd you say?
Tell us your links and everything so everybody can follow you on social media.
Everything is Toro 704. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all Toro 704. Just you can Google it and it'll pop up.
All right, my name's Zach Lovingood. We're out here with the Rotten Banana. It's a 1974 Datsun 620 pickup, bullet side. Very few of them out here. You don't see them very often, so what we wanted to do was build something absolutely different, crazy, just something nobody else had, and we got the Rotten Banana out of it. So it's a fan favorite. Everybody loves it. Everybody's like, man, that's so different. You know, we come out to a lot of events. We go pretty much wherever we want to go and just go out and try and promote what we got going on. We try and sell some shirts, sell some hats, you know, try and keep our program going as much as we possibly can, and just try and put on an excellent show for all of you guys.
So now, do you only, what tracks have you been to so far this year and raced at?
So this year we've only been to Shady Side. We've been Mooresville and Elk Creek Dragway up in Virginia, and we plan on trying to go down south to like Bradenton, South Georgia. We got a few tracks on the menu for the year. It's just we haven't yet to make it onto them.
Okay. Wait a minute, quick question. Are you going to be at Streetcar Takeover?
I will not be at Streetcar Takeover next weekend. Okay. Unfortunately.
All right, all right. So now I got 2 questions for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
What got you into racing?
So my dad's raced for 30 years, and I grew up around this stuff, so racing's all I really know. I've done this my whole life, and basically when I got old enough to build my own, I built my own. I wanted to do this, I wanted to have fun with it. I watched my dad have all the fun in the world with it, so I wanted to do it for myself.
Okay, and now the first vehicle that you built?
This is my first vehicle that I built.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
Sir. This is the first vehicle that I built.
That's awesome, man. Well, look, dude, look. Tell us some links. How can people follow you, keep up with everything that you got going on, man?
So my main link to get a hold of me, follow me, see all the stuff we're doing is Rotten Banana Racing on Facebook. That's the biggest thing. I'm trying to work on my YouTube right now. We're a small channel trying to get big, but it takes time. So Facebook right now is my main key.
a 621 and 100. crossing poly, left side of your radio. 100 separating on poly with a slight advantage, and then when 9 reaction time, ready poly.
One more time as he makes one last pass.
I made a promise to GW, and the promise was that we would battle the neighbors and battle the county together. I think the county is on our side. They really want this to stay a dragway, and they're really excited about the vision of the future of this facility. So, but it's going to take all of you guys to support us, and that's, you know, we've got QR codes over there in the tent, and it's to gather your guys' information. It's not to spam you guys over the next 2 to 6 months or however long it takes to go through this zoning and planning process. It's to keep you guys informed. A lot of these meetings, you know, it's filled with folks that are all negative, that all they want to do is complain about projects. We've got a unique opportunity right here to go to the chamber with hundreds of people that want to see this place stay a dragway. And that's what we want to see here at Mooresville, and that's what I want to see here at Mooresville. So with your guys' support, I highly encourage you, engage with the QR code, give us your information, so that we can keep you guys in the loop, and know who is supporting this place to stay a dragway, so that when November comes around, we can go appropriately. That's the most important thing that I can say to everybody here that wants this to stay a drag strip. So we've got some exciting things that you guys are going to see over in the tent. GTX, they're going to be a key partner in this place. We're going to have some track day cars to do some road course racing. If you guys ever wanted to experience road course racing and don't have a car, they're going to have a turnkey setup for you guys to be able to experience that. And you know, in closing, it's not a goodbye of Mooresville Dragway, guys. It's about carrying the legacy forward. And what we're gonna do, I hope you guys support it. Please go over to the tent. It's a small tent. There's a lot of you people here. Just be patient working through the renderings. And thank you guys for all of your support moving forward. I really appreciate it.